for the last few months, kind of in recognition of the fact that there are some strange things going on in the United States, in a country that really does have so much control over what happens here. And the things that are happening in America are, they're social as well as political. I think it's just one group of people having an ascendancy over another. Really, it's people asking basic questions about who belongs in the United States. In Hawaiʻi, we don't have problems with questions like that. We don't think in terms of who belongs here, who doesn't. We welcome people to these islands for as long as there have been people coming to these islands. Whether they came from Raiatea or Tahiti or Tonga, wherever they came from, when they started coming from Europe and America, when they started coming from Asia, people have taken and made their homes here. We had citizens, subjects of the Queen, of the kings and queens in the 19th century who were Hawaiian, Haole of all kinds, Japanese, Chinese,
African.
And African. And knowing that this is the kind of country we are, I want to make sure that we all understand that when we recognize the symbols of our sovereignty, we don't think in terms of one song, like the Star-Spangled Banner, the Battle Hymn of the Republic. We have a whole number of songs that express the goodness, the sovereignty, the dignity of our different peoples. In the early 20th century, a man by the name of James Weldon Johnson, he and his brother composed a song for the growing African-American movement in the United States. James Weldon was one of the original founders of the NAACP. And the song that he wrote was a hymn that rapidly became an anthem, a national anthem for African Americans in the United States. Back in February, that song was sung at the Super Bowl, and predictably enough, there were people who responded to that by saying, they shouldn't call this the Black National Anthem, there's only one answer. And at that moment I thought, no, there's a whole lot of national anthems. And in fact, in Hawaiʻi, we have several. So I started to think about how these two songs belong together. Lift every voice and sing this Black National Anthem and Mele Lāhui, written by the Queen in 1866 as a national anthem for the Kingdom of Hawaiʻi. I want to perform that to you today. Those of you who are familiar with our language, you're going to see how the lyrics of Mele are almost identical to the lyrics of Lift Every Voice and Sing. And those of you who are music appreciators, I think you'll see how the melodies are so similar to one another. Lift every voice and sing, till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. We have come full of the faith that the dark past has taught.